Hey, Joel, it's Eric Shore here from Secure Future Tech, and we have Joel Evans as well, our AI extraordinaire. Joel, we have another Lunch and Learn coming up on Wednesday, February 19th at noon to 1:30 p.m. So
Yep.
tell us a little bit about, what's that all about?
We're going to be showing off how you can use Microsoft Copilot to get more done in your day. It's all about maximizing your efficiency. So, what I showed previously when we did our webinar together, sort of showing how you could do different prompts and have it give you a summary of your emails. And more importantly, is really the time that you can save when you're constructing like a Word document or a PowerPoint deck, and how excuse me, how AI and Copilot really takes that to the next level.
It's fantastic, all the tools that are available. And the biggest thing is, and maybe you could talk a little bit about that. People know some of the tools are out there, but they procrastinate. So what do you recommend? How do we get started?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is I've been reading a lot about procrastination just because I listen to Blinkist and it has all these little summaries of books. But the biggest problem that people have and why they procrastinate is because they get overwhelmed with the task at hand. So they think, I'm just going to push it off. It's easier for me to scroll the web or whatever else I want to do right now. I'll push that task off for a while. And I think the biggest piece is that you're having trouble just getting started. And when you think about what AI can do for you, it basically can be the procrastination buster because it can get you started on all your different tasks. I mean, a case in point, I was telling you just the other day how I took notes from 5 different meetings on the same topic, cut and pasted them all into a really long Word document, and then just using a prompt inside that Word document basically said, create an executive report on, this subject with the pros and cons of this, that, and the other. And as you know, I mean, we know how to write. We've done tons of this stuff. We're professionals, but there's still something to be said for having it take that first step for you. And that's really what I've been trying to do is train myself to just use AI for that first step. Because you effectively turn from a creator to an editor. We always stare at a blank piece of paper and go, what am I going to start with here? And that's probably why a lot of people procrastinate is I don't even know where to begin. But if AI can sort of get you started, push you in the right direction, then you're pretty much can bust through all your tasks little bits at a time, but get that, feeling of success. And again, now you're an editor and not just a creator.
Yeah, it's a really powerful tool, and I have been finding it as well. It's almost like soup starter, right? You can give it a topic, it can give you some points, and then you can take it from there. And that kind of, because I don't know if any of you have just sat there in front of the keyboard trying to write something, and sometimes
Mhm.
it takes a while to get the creative juices flowing. But if AI can give you a head start, it's a great tool. I've also found that it's beneficial on note taking. It summarizes
Mhm.
meetings. I mean, there are so many ways to use AI. So at our Lunch and Learn that's coming up on February 19th, um, Joel and I are going to give you some tips. We'll show you some quick and easy ways on how to get started. So can't wait to see all of you. Looking forward to having you again, Joel, as our resident expert here at Secure Future Tech Solutions. And we'll see
Absolutely.
you on February 19th from noon to 1:30. We're hosting it at the Ironworks Tavern right here in Warwick. So
I look
please see the
forward to
link
it.
below and join us. Thanks,
All
everybody.
right. Thanks.